everyone. This is Alliyah Thomas reporting from the DCY-Opp Magazine. Welcome to the National Nalia Day reports. November 3rd is National Nalia Day. On this day, BGLO members have been given the challenge to wear their Nalia or organization colors proudly all day. This purpose of Nalia Day is to show our communities how sororities and fraternities give added value in society and across the nation in our respective communities. More importantly, they not only step our party, they vote. With the founding of the first African-American fraternity in 1906, the fraternity and sorority system in our communities has helped improve the daily living when it comes to education, skill, and job development, and health-related projects. Many of these members serve as teachers, clergy, government officials, and business leaders in everyday life. To see BGLO members collectively wearing their Nalia on November 3rd will not only make a statement to their missions and aim, but will also serve as a visual reminder to young people like me that the act of voting is something to be taken seriously. Today, I have a member from one org here to talk about what and who she will be wearing on November 3rd. But first, let's learn from her why voting is so important and how her organization has educated the masses on why vote and embracing the power of the vote. Hello, Miss Megan Bailey. We're happy to have you with us today. First, tell us why voting is so important to you and how has your organization influenced you and others about the importance of voting?
So voting is essential because that's the only way to have real policy change. Yes, the protesting is necessary. I absolutely believe in getting out there and getting your voice heard, but the most honest and true way to get your voice heard is to go out and vote and elect politicians and government officials that have your best interest at heart. And they're not in the seats for themselves, but rather in the seats to be public servants to those who need it. And they dictate our everyday lives. So it's important to get out and vote and to know exactly who you're voting for and why before you go to the polls and you just check any random box there. So as far as Zeta Phi Beta is concerned, we have been pairing here in Bowling Green, Kentucky with our brothers, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, to go out and canvass the city to speak to people on why voting is important, ask them if they are registered. If they are not, we have helped them become registered voters, all of the steps that they need to take to be able to vote early or to obtain their absentee ballots or to come and vote on November 3rd. We have been in the forefront there trying to assist them with all of their voting needs. Zeta Phi Beta, Upsilon Lambda Zeta chapter, and Omega Delta chapter will be doing voter registration as Phi Beta Sigma has done there within the past week or two here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. So we are getting out. We're trying to get the vote there, try to get people to understand how important it is to vote, that voting is the only way that we're going to be able to see the change that we're needing.
Those are some great that you have made. My classmates and peers have learned a lot from what you stated today, so thank you. For our second question, what are you wearing right now, and what and who do you plan on wearing on November 3rd?
All right, so right now I'm wearing a line jacket by way of College Crib in Nashville, Tennessee. It is paired off with my Finer t-shirt with Omega Delta on the shirt, because that is the organization by which I crossed. By icing on the cake, cake is K-A-K-E on their website instead of C-A-K-E. So I'm very proud to have this pair on, along with my custom-made bracelet by way of Cozumel, Mexico, that I obtained on a vacation, and they were so gracious and so professional, and they made it just the way I wanted it. So I am so happy to be wearing all of these designers in their respectful places. As far as Nalia Day is concerned, I have ordered a t-shirt from a soror on I Love Zeta, the finer way. So I will be wearing a royal blue t-shirt, because you know we love our blue, white letters, and it simply says vote. And instead of the O, it is the Zeta seal. So it just simply says vote. Very simple message that I believe all of us can understand and comprehend. That is essential to get out and vote this year. It is so essential to use your platform and your voice to make change in this nation. So I appreciate this interview. Thank you.
Those are some great choices. Thank you so much for sharing with us. I would like to thank our special guest for sharing her words of wisdom. Thank you so much, Miss Megan Bailey. You have certainly inspired us all today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is Alliyah Thomas reporting from the DCY-Opp Magazine. Make sure to tune in with our new segment of the National Nalia Day Reports with my junior colleagues and I. Until then, when it comes to November 3rd, start thinking about who you will be wearing.